we are on election watch, though, in South Korea. The country's main opposition Democratic Party of Korea picking Lee Jae-Myung as its presidential election and is slated for June 3rd. And we are talking about a progressive party which does have a majority at the National Assembly. He has been leading in polls for weeks and months. And, of course, this was widely expected as well. It was an easy guess for him to win the party's ticket to run for presidency. He did step down from the party leader position earlier this month to get ready for this election, to run for the top job. And some of the presidential pledges, I should say, is quite interesting because he has been trying to pivot to more centrist and even conservative-sounding ideas as well. Business-friendly and market-friendly facade to his progressive ideas such as wealth distribution and so on. So we'll see how things go. But he is no stranger to controversy, and this is something that have been quite controversial for his the election pledges as well, because the Supreme Court at the moment is deliberating on his election law violation case for a final ruling. So is that going to come through before the June 3rd election is one question. And he also faces several other trials, including bribery or allegations around sending money to North Korea to facilitate his own sort of high-profile visit to North Korea as well. So a pretty interesting figure, I would say, in South Korean politics.
Yeah, LJM. So what you're basically trying to say, remind viewers of Sherry, is, A, he still faces some legal challenges, and B, I mean, that reference to North Korea, that has always been very polarizing, right? Which way politicians seem to lean on the whole North Korea issue. But, I mean, the fact of the matter is, I mean, it's pretty clear he is pivoting or morphing. I mean, this guy leans left. Some people think he's actually an outright socialist, right?
That's right. I mean, he talked about basically giving out cash money to everybody in the country. He's talking about wealth distribution. But some of the new ideas like AI-related fund, and he cares about South Korean stock markets getting that developed market status. All this is really trying to show that he is trying to gather more voters from the center of the country, and even some of the conservatives out there who are struggling to find a good figure to vote for, because conservative bloc at the moment is very, very fragmented.